Hey, what's up, lovely people? It's time for another developer radio update, and let me tell you, this one is spicy. Looks like the devs at HSR have actually listened. Shocking, I know. They're adding a ton of features, buffing old characters, finally, and fixing stuff that made us question if we're playing a game or attending an ancient mystery-solving class. First off, the story. Whoa, Amphoreus, you really did us dirty. Right from the start, you hit us with a massive info dump that could rival a college lecture. I mean, I'm just trying to beat up monsters, not write a thesis on your backstory. But guess what? The devs are saving us from the wall of text. Now, you can skip all the lengthy lore sections. Of course, if you love world building and have a weird obsession with reading about the history of every random NPC's pet goldfish, you can still talk to NPCs and dive deep into the rabbit hole. But if you're like me and just want to get to the punching, you can zip right through. Now remember Oronix's trial? If you say you didn't get a headache while trying to figure that out, you're lying. The Abyss of Fate felt like a Rubik's Cube designed by a mad scientist. Well, good news. That labyrinth of confusion is now optional. No more feeling like you need a PhD in how to not lose your mind just to move forward. It's smoother than a buttered slide now, folks. Speaking of doing the most, let's talk about those crazy puzzles. Bloodbath Battlefront? Oh boy, at one point it felt like I was trying to decode ancient Sumerian just to restore 4 soul-forging statues. But now, you can just chat with Naeus. Yes, he's the helpful guy who's not a walking encyclopedia. And boom, quest completed. So much better. And hold on to your seat, because those infamous puzzles before the final battle? Gone. Well, not gone. If you're the type who loves to feel like Indiana Jones while solving puzzles, go ahead and solve away. But for those of us who just want to hack and slash, you can now bypass that whole solve this riddle or face eternal torment routine and go straight into combat. REP puzzles. But wait, there's more. Enemy placements. Remember how every 5 steps you were ambushed like you were walking through a crowded subway? Yeah, the devs have now spaced things out better, so you don't feel like you're in a constant survival horror mode. Now, when you encounter enemies, it'll be more of an, oh, look, a fight, rather than, oh no, not again. Can I just walk for 2 seconds? Now let's talk combat. It's getting a makeover too. With more engaging mechanics and new challenge goals, expect the battles to stay fresh and exciting. But here's the real kicker. Character buffs are coming. No longer will your old faves be sitting on the bench like forgotten toys gathering dust. They're getting a much-needed boost to help them keep up with the shiny new characters. At last, my blade-wielding friend won't be benched anymore. Seriously, this is the most requested change, and it's about time. Are you as hyped as I am? Because my guy has been collecting dust since the game launched. These updates will hit in version 3.2, but here's the kicker. This is just the beginning. Amphoreus is meant to be a long-term journey, so buckle up for more changes, fixes, and buffs coming in the future. But for now, these adjustments will make the game feel way less overwhelming and a whole lot more fun. So what do you think? Are you someone who loves all the lore and puzzles? Or do you just want to get to the part where you're smashing enemies and collecting loot? Let's get the convo going in the comments. That's it for this developer radio update. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully with fewer puzzles to solve.